Alright, so there's day number 1, 738 miles, getting 11.3 miles to the gallon. Day number 2, nice sunny day, leaving the hotel here, headed to Mesa Verde, well actually the campground for the night, just outside in Cortez. Whole lot of driving again today, so not much to see other than the road. Probably get into the mountains a little bit. I'll probably shoot a little bit of video of that for everybody so you can see what that looks like. On to the next stop. Just thought this was interesting. These turbines up here must be absolutely massive. When I come up over this hill, you'll see a semi in front of me. It looks like a tiny little dot on the road, and those things are sticking up forever in the air. I can't imagine how big those things must be standing at the base. So I'm headed west here on US Highway 40 out in Kansas. This is a historic byway of Kansas. And it's essentially following this old rail line due west. And there's a bunch of these little towns along here. Looks like mostly for grain elevators for all the farms out here. This one is Winona. Well, either I finally see some clouds or those are the mountains. We'll get some more video here when I get closer. So it turns out I could see the clouds way before the mountains. So that's what I saw in the earlier video. You can just see now the shadow about halfway up between the horizon and the clouds, the edges of the mountaintops in the background. And there's a little bit of snow on some of them over there, and a little bit still over there. So yeah, that's about all I can see right now. And there's some more of the mountains. Cool scenery here in the mountains now. Got about 2.5 hours left to my destination. Should get there right around 7:30 local time. But we're following a little branch of the Rio Grande River. I don't think this one is the Rio Grande. The Rio Grande actually split off at a town called South Fork, and so this is just another tributary that feeds into this one. First tunnel. We're heading up to Wolf Creek Pass. Second tunnel. Awesome view coming down the mountain. This is Chimney Rock National Monument. Well, I made it to the campground. Now it's time to set up the camper. But this is the view of Mesa Verde National Park, with the entrance just over there. So that was a nice couple. They're from Rockford, Michigan, just by Grand Rapids. Saw my Michigan plate, was wondering where I'm from. So they're also going to a bunch of national parks. Anyway, so there's the Rocky Mountains. Mesa Verde entrance is right by that stone that's pointing out right there. And that's the national park. So yeah, we're in this giant valley just outside the mountains here. All right. Time to set up the camper and get the Bronco out. I'd say that's easy enough. There's the mountains. They're set up inside, just got to blow up the mattress and we're all good.